Hello, everybody. Andy Jacob here with the DotCom Magazine Entrepreneur Spotlight Series. What a show today. You know, we love entrepreneurs that are doing something new, something exciting, something vibrant, something that's changing the conversation with either their product or service. And we've been able to book a great interview today with Mr. Ron Laikind. And Ronnie is the CEO and founder of ExtremeMist. I call him the master of the mist. And he has a portable misting system, a portable misting platform that's really changing the conversation about the way in which people get cool. And we're going to talk all about it today. And we have a special announcement. He has a brand new product that when we saw the product, we were blown away. You've never seen anything like this new product called the GoMist. It's in production right now. It's about to hit the shelves in a big way. A lot of people are already talking about it, but we're right in the middle of having sort of an exclusive opportunity to share this with our audience. We're really excited about it. Ronnie, welcome to the DotCom Magazine Entrepreneur Spotlight Series today.
Hey, thank you, Andy. I appreciate you having me on.
It's great to have you. I mean, we've got all of the misting platform behind you. I call you the master of the mist. I mean, you're really a portable misting expert. I love it so much. You're a great guy out of Scottsdale, Arizona. You've really changed the entire conversation in the industry about personal cooling systems. And of course, your main product was introduced to the outdoor community, your 2-in-1 hydration backpack with the built-in mist system for personal cooling. I mean, it's a misting system where you can put the backpack on. Of course, you're reaching for it right now. I love it. I'm not showing it yet, but hold it up there and tell us about your first product, which was the hydration backpack, Ron.
Sure, Andy. So this was my first product that we came up with. And as long as you're using a hydration backpack, we have a retrofit kit, which was my first product actually, which is in this box, to where you could actually take this kit, little plumbing 101, and create your own fantastic misting and drinking backpack. We're in Arizona. We know a little about the heat. And I can tell you this, I can go out with this pack all summer long, and I can go out right in the afternoon at the pinnacle of the heat and turn this on, aim this up. I'm breathing it in as I walk into it. It's blowing in front of me. So wherever I walk, run, or cycle, I'm moving into my own cloud 9 and staying cool, as well as drinking from the same system. So I can, just like a regular Camelback style, I can drink and turn it on. And the unit uses a wireless remote control that hangs onto the pack. And again, I just turn it on, turn it up or down on the speeds, and I am conquering the hot weather and staying active all summer long.
Yeah, it's awesome. And of course, our viewers saw the mist coming out. It's a misting system, and this personal cooling system backpack, Ronnie, it's like no other hydration pack on the market to date. I mean, people can recover faster. I mean, they really can extend the life of any outdoor activity by drinking and misting from the exact same system. It was a brilliant idea. And of course, Ron, you are the architect. You're the inventor. I mean, you're the guru of this misting backpack. And then, of course, what happened was you saw from the backpack misting system that there were other needs in the community, other needs that people were reaching out to you. And they were saying, hey, Ron, we need this. We need that. And then you were anticipating what your clients needed as well. And you took this misting system, and you also have this quad kit. And so many of the quads around the country now are using this quad kit. You add it to your quad, you add it to your golf cart, and you automatically have a misting system on the golf cart. I mean, that's one of your big sellers, right?
It is. This system, it's a line mister like you might find on a patio or at a shopping center, depending on what part of the country you're in. And with this system, it can set up in less than 5 minutes. And it's actually the same pump that's inside my backpack. And this puts up for any misting gurus, it puts out 170 psi on its highest speed, but this has 4 nozzles on a 16-foot line, so I can actually put it on the golf cart, as the picture shows here, or on your side-by-sides, your recreational vehicles, on pergolas, anywhere apartment complexes do not have water spigots on their patios. So if you don't have a water spigot and you don't have electricity, we're the guys.
I love it. Of course, this blue pump technology really atomizes water into a mist at 170 psi. It really mimics sweat to help cool you down as it evaporates from the skin contact. And there it is right there, of course. And the thing that's really interesting is Ronnie's system, and he has a great team at ExtremeMist as well, really allows its users to recover faster and extend any outdoor activity by cooling the surrounding air temperature by up to 30 degrees. It's a brilliant invention. So many people are talking about it now. You have some examples of some times where this misting system actually have saved some lives as well. Let's get into at least one of those examples. Then we want to get into the big announcement about this new product called GoMist that is just going to take over the market.
Sure, Andy. Listen, people go out unprepared all the time, and heat injuries are on the rise throughout the world. It's no secret that climate change is affecting our climate, of course, and summers are getting hotter, some of the winters are getting colder. But when you go out on the trail, you really need to be hydrated, and not just through my equipment, mind you. Everyone should always, if you're going to go out there, start hydrating the day before, and make sure that if you're getting thirsty, you're already starting in some sort of dehydration. So you always want to stay hydrated at all times when you go out hiking, especially in these hot weather climates. Now, with this mist nozzle, you also are breathing it in. So even though it's not like taking a swig in between off my drink hose, I'm still getting some moisture in. And if you don't have that going on and really drinking a lot, you can end up in trouble out there. And I have come across personally, I don't know about my customers, but I have personally come across 3 situations, 2 in one summer actually, to where I had to use my backpack system to cool down someone who was passed out on the trail, and actually cool them down enough to where they started coming around a little bit. But one was in actual full heat stroke, not just heat exhaustion. And when the paramedics finally got up there, they couldn't get a helicopter in, so they brought in the big wheel, and they actually had me continue misting their patient while they were bagging them with IVs and stuff to get them back down the trail. So it can be a lifesaver for sure.
Yeah. Now, obviously, this gear that you've invented and put into the market is for people that love to extend their outdoor activities, whether you're golfing or you're going on your 4-wheel drive or you're hiking or even walking. But now we have GoMist. It's the newest product of the line. Of course, you've got the fans and everything else, but I want to focus in on the GoMist program and the GoMist bottle, because we've never seen anything like it. When we saw the prototype of it, we were just blown away. We couldn't stop talking about it. Nothing's ever been introduced into the market like the GoMist product. It is a water bottle with a misting system. You're going to reach back. I think this is one of your prototypes. It's about to come to market. But Ronnie, let's just walk through what this is about. People have never seen this before. This is an exclusive for DotCom magazine. We're excited for you to have it and introduce it. Wait till our people see what's going on with this GoMist system, the bottle.
Certainly, Andy. Well, pretty much everybody has a sports bottle, whether it's made out of metal or if it's made out of a plastic, drink safe plastic. But everybody has one. So I've come up with a new product. It is the GoMist Mist and Drink. So right here, I am taking a drink out of it. And again, this is a prototype. This was actually made on a 3D printer, believe it or not. Our new production is going to be in mid-May, which should be hitting here and then going into the stores near you, hopefully. And all I have to do is hit this button, turn it on, And now I have an ice cold mist coming out of my drinking bottle.
That's unbelievable. I mean, that's fantastic. I mean, this is for everybody. You know, some of your past products are for gearheads, but this one right here, this GoMist misting bottle. I mean, who wouldn't want to carry that bottle around, especially in the middle of the summer or anywhere around the world where it's hot, because you can drink from the bottle, but then you just simply press a button and you're showing us sort of the inside. Let's take a look at that, Ronnie. Explain that to us.
Sure. So we're going to sell this two ways. On our bottle, we're starting with 3 different colors. You can see them behind me. We have the snow white, the cold teal, and our midnight black. And then this is, by the way, a USB-C charging port right here. And there's 2 speeds on here. You have the regular speed and then a turbo speed if you really need some cooling down. And we're also going to be selling it as just the bottle cap. And a lot of the wide mouth bottles out there, we think about 80% of the wide mouth bottles, this will fit. And then we also do have for Yeti an adapter coming out for their wide mouth because their threads are on the inside. So we'll have that available as well.
Wow, I love it. Ronnie, I want to make some comments and ask a few more questions, but hold it up closer to the screen and put it on the black background. Look at that mist. That is cold mist.
Okay, so this will drop the air temperature at easy 30 degrees, depending on your climate conditions. But really, you never will have it on this long. To be honest, if I was using this, it's turn it on, maybe about 5 seconds, turn it off, and you're good to go. Have a sip of water, wait till you start getting warm again, and do it over again. For festivals, for sporting events, for sidelines, for just about anything you could think of, pickleball tournaments. I mean, just anywhere, anything that you need cooling. And almost everybody is already used to using hydration bottles. So it is opened up to it. It's a nice lifestyle product that will, I think, really enhance people's lives.
Yeah, it's awesome. Of course, I was at a Little League game not too long ago. It was warm out. And I was saying to myself, wow, every single person in the stands would love to have one of these GoMist products. You know, wherever you go, I mean, soccer moms, soccer dads, even the soccer players, the young soccer players, when they come to the sideline, give them a little mist. Mom and dad, give them a little mist with the GoMist bottle. It'll cool them down a little bit, maybe even enhance their performance. I mean, I can see everybody using this. How about the big, like Coachella and things like that, where they need to cool down? Everybody will be walking around with a GoMist bottle. I mean, this is a great invention. Really, really awesome. I'm so excited that we've been able to introduce it here on the .com Magazine Entrepreneur Spotlight Series, Ron. You know, this is a journey. This has been a great journey for you. You've got some people involved with your organization. You have a great team. I wanted to talk about that a little bit and tell me about how important the team has been. You've got somebody out in New York that's been helping you very much. You've got some people inside the organization in Scottsdale that are doing a great job for you. Let's talk about sort of leadership, how it starts at the top, and let's talk about your team and how important the team is to make this idea a reality.
Sure, Andy. I'm the founder, and I invented the first products, got the patents. And then as I started going a little further into it and realizing that I had something going on here, I can't do it by myself. There's no chance. I have to start bringing in some other people. So I did bring into the team 2 more partners, and one's a working partner. You mentioned the one in New York, Mark, who was my primary investor. He saw the product and flipped out over it, and luckily he's had some foresight to put some money into it, and so that we could expand. And then I brought in Mike, and he's my working partner now, and he's a mist expert. I was not a mist expert. I was a hiker. I was the mother of invention for me. I just needed it. And Mike is 25 years in the misting industry, so he's helping me expand the product lines and really define what mist should be, a fine mist. He's a mist guru, and just he's crazy about it. And then we brought in our sales team, and we have our development department, we have marketing department, and we've got the roots going now. It's just now trying to get it to blossom.
Well, listen, it's a great entrepreneurial journey. You're not afraid of putting yourself out there. Your inventions are amazing. You actually fly back and forth to foreign countries to make sure that the production works perfectly. I call you the master of the mist. You've got the mist guru. You got so many mist type names over there. It's incredible. Now, before I let you go, I went to the Little League baseball game, but then I went home and I watched a baseball game, a professional baseball game. And I said to myself, why wouldn't every professional baseball team buy some of these GoMists so when the guys go in the dugouts, they can mist themselves off? Same thing, football. I mean, when we're in August, two-a-days for college football, it gets hot. Why wouldn't a college football team buy 100 of these for their players? I mean, there's so many different things that can be done with this GoMist product. It's remarkable. I wanted to thank you so much for coming on the show today, Ron, giving us an insight, giving us sort of the exclusive on the GoMist product, and of course, all the other great products that you have, which is the quad kit and the backpack. You've got the fans. I mean, when it comes to misting, you've got it. But this GoMist bottle, it's a game changer. And we're so excited that you came on the show to introduce it today, Ron. And thank you so much for coming on the .com Magazine Entrepreneur Spotlight Series today.
Thanks so much, Andy. I really appreciate you having me. And you're such a fan of it. We are taking on some more investors. We'll take you on.